the Burbs, the Burbs, the Burbs. Yeah, I love that movie. Um, so that is, I love that movie. I think it's so silly. I think it's so funny. That's another film by Joe Dante, who worked on the Gremlins. And it's very fun. It's a very fun movie. It's a very pithy comedy. I enjoy it a lot. There's not too much to be said. I think it's obviously an homage to a lot of old horror movies, and also kind of a very good satire of suburbia. And I thought on a movie night that felt pretty heavy, that feels pretty light. And usually I give a little movie class at the end of it, but I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty worn down. I don't feel great.
Wow, that's very cool.
So I thought we could do
Thank
that.
you for a great film night, Nafla.
Also, dude, it's so funny. The Fear and Patreon has I cannot believe this. You guys this is really funny. I give reviews all the time, right? I give reviews and I always say that they're my takes, and I'm always like, however you feel about a movie is how you feel. This is just my thoughts. Bro, I feel like Marvel fanboys are having like an absolute crash out. Another thread about my take on Marvel is on the Fear and Patreon. I was so like literally one of the most benign reviews ever, where I gave the movie like a 7. Like I wasn't even that stringent on the movie. And there's like another thread in the Fear and podcast about, he's like, oh, how could he understand anything about the film? He said it was in the 50s and not 1961. Those 2 years changed the entire composition of the film. I don't know, man. I honestly, can I give my real take on this? I feel bad for the Marvel fans that it's like this desperate. Some of the I know it's crazy when the thread about my Marvel film review, they start making shit up. Like how like extreme righties will make shit up about like people. They'll just take shit. Dude, they were like, yeah, Will sometimes gives egregious comic book takes. I was like, what? I almost never give comic book takes. I know for a fact I've never given a single negative comic book take. Possibly the only comic book takes I've ever given are, yeah, I read that comic book. I liked that comic book. So like they're just making up that I like talk a lot about comic books, which is like crazy to say that I talk about like literally this is crazy because I don't know if you guys remember, but like a week ago, someone was like, hey, I bought comic books because you said you were really enjoying the Absolute series. And I was like, that's so cool. I almost never talk about comic books, but I like them. And I'm so glad I encouraged someone to buy comic books. Like, yeah, I think any comic book is great. And honestly, when I talked about Fantastic Four, I talked about how excellent their comic books are as well. It's so bizarre. I really feel bad for Marvel fans. They're having like a generational like lapse from reality. I guess they can like point at a reviewer like me and be like, Will bad. My movie good. Everything good. Marvel for 100 years good. So strange. It's so bizarre that they can't understand that I was saying that a movie set in an idyllic 50s or 60s is tone deaf right now. It's just so not the moment. A world led by the United States is such a bizarre, like almost like USSR level propaganda, glorious emperor North Korea propaganda concept. Like the world would be perfect if it was led by super Americans. And then I saw one chatter go, the world isn't led by America in Fantastic Four. It's led by the Fantastic Four. Oh, great idea. 4 super Americans with the American flag on the side of their spaceship. That's who should be in control of everybody. We would have world peace. I'm so stupid. Why? What? I'm just so stricken by like how passive my take was and how angry people are. It's like it was fine. The movie was fine. I was just giving criticism. I don't know. I'm going to be honest, of anything I have ever critiqued, it is the most bizarre reaction because I never even said the movie was bad. And the crash out is so crazy over a 7 out of 10. It's so strange. I think it just is. It's got to be fear, right? I don't know. I want Marvel to do well too. I like comic book stuff. I really do. I love comic book stuff. I've loved a lot of Marvel films. I was the #1 advocate for Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
So strange. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed film night. I was gonna play some Pokey Cobblemon, but I'm absolutely wiped. I am absolutely cooked. Tomorrow's the last day of Next. I'm so excited for it to be over. I'm so excited for that show to be done. Oh my God. But listen, every morning I wake up before Next and I look at a sign. I look at this picture right here and I go, do it for him. Every morning I wake up, I look at this picture and I go, do it for him. That's right. So do me a favor, guys, and please go like that tweet that can get him more points for Next. Everybody, I'm linking it right now. Please just go click it and retweet it and drop a comment on it. It would mean the world to me. Right now, there's 31 comments on it. If we can get that to 150 right now, I'll give away $200 of hot sauce. Right now. If we can get that to 150, I'll give away $200 of hot sauce right now.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
If we can just
Sometimes
juice
it burns when I pee, but for real show hole.
Yeah, okay. For sure. Yeah. Let me turn back on everything, by the way, guys. Sorry. Fire boom, fire. Oh, why did I turn that on? Why is that still there? That's like 2 years old. All right, let's see how many dude, you guys are doing it. You guys are doing it. 45 comments. Come on. More likes, more comments, more likes. Just get the likes up. Everybody go like it. I will shower you in free. You will get a free gift. I am bribing you. Do it for him. God damn it. Stands alone. I've already liked and commented. All right, well, it's moving. 68, it's moving. It's moving. Yes. I don't use Twitter. Actually smart. 80, 20 more, 20 more. 85. 97. 102. There it is. There it is. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. 10 free bottles of hot sauce going out. Is it Cobblemon time? I don't have it in my soul. I wish I had it in my soul. I wish I just had a fraction more
Oh
energy
yeah,
to give you
wow,
guys.
that's
I
very
don't.
cool.
You
I'm gonna go
inspired me
crawl
to
in
buy
bed.
comics. I currently own all the Absolute series. Still reading them all, but Def
Thank
got
you.
hooked on WW and Superman so far.
Dude, sometimes I need to hear that. Sometimes I just need to hear I'm doing a good job. You know what? Like on a normal day, if you see someone talking shit, it doesn't affect you. But on a bad day, when you see someone talking shit, you're like, damn, that hurts. A little jazz coming in. Have you read Akira? I've read a little bit of it. I haven't read the whole thing. What is this song from? This is going to be my first time in bed before 11, like maybe in the last like 20 years. Wait, this is from my Cobblemon house.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
All right,
Have fun at
winners.
Portola, dude. I think you're gonna love it,
Ante,
Lena Wub.
Slug Game, J, Samuel I. Amuel, Rod Walking, Morisovich, Hibachi Samurai, Logger Knight, and Dave Gurr. Go to nefsauce.com/redeem to get your free bottle of hot sauce, including the goddamn shipping. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to see one of my old friends at the Demon Slayer premiere. I got to see the amazing, the beautiful Gina Darling. Please go give her your love. I wish I could have given you guys a little bit more tonight, but I feel very sick and I feel very tired. So thank you for joining me for film night. I appreciate you guys. Stay dangerous. I hope you laughed. I hope you had a good time. I promise I'll have some more energy soon. And know how much I appreciate y'all. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Good night.